Hey, Mary Adeline.
Hey, Addie.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It's the Mary Adeline and Addie show.
Yeah.
Good morning, Bluestone. That's Mary Adeline.
And that's Addie.
So, Mary Adeline, rumor has it that you stayed the night in the Hogans last night.
Addie, I did.
Tell me all about it.
I made lots of wilderness friends.
Wow, that sounds awesome.
It was. Speaking of the Hogans, we have our field reporter Brett out there right now.
Let's check up on him.
Thank you, Addie and Mary Adeline. I am here with John Leftwich. John, what are you doing for us today?
I'm starting the fire.
Do you mind telling us a little bit more about how one would go about doing that?
Well, first, you gotta start with your itty bitty little sticks. Like, I'm talking itty bitty, like super tiny, and they have to be dry. And then you gotta have fire and a lighter so you can light the little stuff.
John, are you telling me that one of the main ingredients of fire is fire?
Exactly.
Interesting. Carry on.
So then you light your itty bitty sticks and you hope that they catch on fire.
Now, John, can you tell me the brief history of fire?
Well, you see, fire all started in the Fire Nation.
2 hours later.
All right, John, thank you so much for making the fire. It looks wonderful. It's nice and hot. Skillet is warming up. But now it is time for us to cook bullseyes. Now let's have our 2 celebrity counselor chefs.
I am Madison.
I am Kira.
Wonderful to meet you. And now, girls, what shall we be cooking today?
Bullseyes, but with ham, because ham is better.
No, bullseyes with pepperoni are better.
Now, wait just a second. We have Madison saying ham is better. We have Kira saying pepperoni is better. There's only one way to settle this. A cook-off! All right, it is time for us to begin. What is the first step in making a bullseye, girls?
First, you have to grease the pan so they don't stick. So we put a bunch of butter.
Once you butter the skillet, what are we doing next, Kira?
First, and most importantly, you must take your bread and tear a hole in the center.
A hole?
Ready?
Yes. Step 1, butter in pan. Or bread in pan.
Bread in pan. Interesting, interesting.
This is the egg.
What happens next, Madison?
So, we wait. Ready?
I do believe I am.
Beautiful.
Wow, wow.
This is the next step.
Now, what is that?
This is cheese.
Now that the cheese is on our bullseye, it seems to be we are at the controversial stage of the bullseye making. We have Kira with a handful of ronies,
The best part of the bullseye.
and we got Madison with a big old slab of ham.
Next, we flip it again and crisp up the pepperoni. Deliciously.
Or in my case, crisp up the ham, which is way better, mind you.
Well, I will be the judge of that. Well, girls, I am excited to try this. Now, girls, this looks great. I'm having trouble deciding which one I would like to eat first.
Definitely the pepperoni.
Look which one he has in his hands.
It was the closest to my hand. Mmm.
Did you get any of the bread, egg, and cheese?
Let him finish. Don't rush him.
It's a little hot.
It did come off the fire about 20 seconds ago.
Oh, so good. I think I like them both the same. That was fun. Now, back to you, Mary Adeline and Addie.
Thank you, Brett. Those bullseyes look amazing.
They really did.
You know what, Mary Adeline?
What,
Do you know how I like to make my bullseyes?
How do you like to make your bullseyes?
I like to combine both pepperoni and ham.
Amazing. You know, they should really tune in tomorrow for the formal Hogan tour.
That's right. Tune in tomorrow for the formal Hogan tour. See you tomorrow.
Hey, it's Addie and Mary Adeline. This is our show that is online.